Good morning, everyone. I've decided that I'm going to do some video blogging because there's a lot of things going on at the moment and things are coming into my awareness, and I think it's really important to speak about stuff. And so for today, I'm going to start with choices. People are making decisions left, right, and centre as if there's no thought that goes into them. And I really want to emphasise that there are many choices in life, and it's only on to you to decide, really what you're going to do with your life. And everything that's happened up till now has been because of choices that you've made. And I'm not saying by any means that that's something easy to accept or even to understand, but everything that has happened in your life is because of decisions that you've made. Whether you've made them consciously or unconsciously is another question, but fundamentally they come down to what you have decided that you are or you're not going to do. And you have to really look at where you are right now in your life, and if you're truly happy, and if not, what are you willing to do to change it? And fundamentally, it means about making a change today. Are you willing to make a change today to have a better tomorrow? And really, only you can decide. And over the last couple of weeks, I've been meeting up with a lot of people, and people have been saying to me, I'm not happy with the work, but I don't have a choice. I have to do this because I have to pay for my bills, and so on. And while I understand that that's probably very true, you do have bills to pay, mortgages, car payments, etc. Actually, you do have a choice. You have a choice to make a difference, to find something that you're passionate about and pursue it. And now that's on you. Only you can change that. And I really like to put a scenario to you all, and it is to do with work. So now you have to decide that if you're not happy, you can either work long and hard until you retire, which at the moment looks like it's more likely to be to the back end of the 70s, maybe, possibly the early 80s, who knows, or you can start to work smart. And it doesn't have to be for long, it can be a year, 5 years, maybe even 10 years. And, really invest in your own training and support, or maybe find something that has training and support, and really live a life of freedom. Now, freedom to everyone is going to be something very different. You have to decide what it is for you, but you have to ask yourself, do you want to spend your free time with your children, family, friends? Do you think it's hard to have all of that? Do you think it's possible to have, to get married, to have children, to have a house, and are you willing to look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself some really hard questions? And answer them too, not just to ask them, but really to step up to the plate. So, why would you do anything other than your purpose? Does sitting behind a desk serve you? Does it fulfill the things that you want to do, or is it just about meeting a quota that you can go on 20 days of holiday a year, or whatever it is that you're entitled to? Or do you want to be out there in the world making a difference? And they're really questions that I want you to think about if it's something that you are willing to participate in. And that willingness is participating in your life. If you're sitting somewhere where you're not happy right now, it's on to you to change it. And if you want the help, I'm more than happy to help anyone sit down, set some goals, set a path to see where it is that they want to go. Because without that, what are you doing? What is really going to change? And do you want it to change? Or are you just happy minded? All right, guys, thanks for listening. Take care.